guys, and welcome back to my channel, Tammy Thompson-TVMG. Today I am, of course, at work, and I wanted to do another impromptu cabinet video. So make sure to like the video, share the video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel. Also hit that bell twice and you'll be notified whenever I upload new videos. Again, today, of course, I didn't bring my selfie stick, so we're just gonna shoot this one from the hip. First of all, I want to say that if you are in the market for kitchen cabinets, you can call me, but if I am not in your area and you're looking to do cabinets and install, I'm gonna have to refer you to another Lowe's that's close to you. But if you're just doing your cabinets and you have someone to do the install for you, then you can, of course, contact me and I can get you squared away via the internet as well. So you don't necessarily have to be here, but you do have to pay for your cabinets with a credit card. If you are doing a Lowe's charge, then you need to know what the number is for the Lowe's charge, and you need to know the 3-digit code on the back. So you have to have an actual hard card. Like, you can't have the temporary card because I can't take that over the internet. So and then we talk on the phone and different stuff like that, because I just had someone, she actually lives in another state, but she got my information from my last impromptu video and she wanted to contact me to help her with cabinets. So anyway, just thought I'd let you guys know. So today I wanted to kind of talk to you about cabinet manufacturers, and this is going to be different for different areas. It's also going to be different for different companies, but I'm going to kind of give you a rundown of cabinet manufacturers here at Lowe's. So, and I think pretty much everybody has the same companies, so I'm wheeling my stuff around. Boop, there we go. That's probably the best angle. So here at my store, which is in Brooklyn, Ohio, we have 4 semi-custom cabinet companies that we can order. We have 1 semi-custom and custom cabinet company that we can order from, and then we have stock cabinets that we can actually order certain sizes and different colors. So what the difference is between those, I'm actually going to take you over to a different section, but I'm going to lock my computer first because I don't want anybody sending any dirty emails. But I'm going to take you over to our stock cabinet. So this is our lineup of stock cabinets. So we have a couple different companies. We have 2 different companies, and then we have some different companies online as well, which we can order, but I have to go online to get the item numbers and all that stuff. So we have the Diamond Now cabinets. So this is some of them here. So we have I don't think I can swing this around now that I've already started recording, but so we have the Caspian door. So this one is a special order. These are not semi-custom cabinets. These are what's called stock cabinets, so you can't make any modifications to them. We have the Wintucket, which is the gray. This one our store actually has in stock. Now, different stores may have different things, because there's other stores that have the Caspian in stock. We also have the Stowe. Step back a little bit. So we have the Stowe here, and then we have the Denver cabinet, which is a natural hickory finish, and then we have Arcadia, which is our white shaker. Now, the Arcadia cabinets are actually a set that we carry in the store. In this store, I don't know about other stores. So we carry the white shaker style, and we carry the gray recessed panel. So in another video, I'll get into what the difference between a recessed panel and a shaker style is, flat panel, all of that stuff. I'll get into that in another video. But we also carry another company, and this company is specific, in the Cleveland market. It's specific to our store. I think we're the only store that has them here, and that's Hugo and Borg. So with the Hugo and Borg cabinets, we have London. This is one that we carry in stock. It's a European style cabinet. It's all white, flat panel on the front. And then the hinge is a little bit different on these. So, but again, I'll talk about that in another video. And then we have Lavel or Lavel, I don't know how to pronounce it, but we have that one, which is a gray shaker style. So those are ones that we have in stock. The difference between a stock cabinet and a semi-custom cabinet is with a stock cabinet, they come in specific sizes. You can't do any modifications with them. You can't add glass. Normally the cabinet companies don't sell cabinet hardware. They don't have like rollout trays and different things like that. So, and they come standard construction, which is particle board. And I talked about that, I think, on my last video. Maybe I didn't get a chance to, but so they come standard construction with the particle board cabinet box. And I believe they come with a half shelf on the inside on the bottom and then a full shelf on the top. And we have our starter line of semi-custom cabinets, which is Allen & Roth. So Allen & Roth is actually our brand. It's the Lowe. Sorry, I am at work. So, but Allen & Roth is a semi-custom cabinet. So there's 3 different options on the Allen & Roth. I'm going to show those to you. So we have the essential package, which is basically, it's not full extension on the drawers. And then if you notice on the side, it has the epoxy coated drawer guides, and it doesn't have slow close on the drawers or on the doors. So that's the essential package. There's also, a select package. With the select package, you're going to get a full extension drawer. So you can see the difference between those two and how far they actually come out. Yeah. So this is the full extension, obviously, here. And then that's non-full extension. And it also has slow close on there, on the doors and the drawers. So you'll have it on the drawers too. They're super slow. And then the only difference with the last one, which is the luxury package, it comes with a slow close full extension. Sorry, there's a display over here. But it actually has all plywood construction. So these two are standard construction with the particle board. The luxury package has the all plywood. These are all of the doors that you can get. So there's a lot to choose from. And yes, you can even get this navy blue color. It's called Port. But you can only get it in that shaker style. And then this one, which is Bickershire. So with those cabinets, they are semi-custom, so you can customize certain things. Obviously, you can go with the slow close versus the regular non-full extension epoxy coated guides, and you can go with all plywood construction versus the standard construction. So there's differences that you can do with those. So the next company up, I'm actually going to take you to a display instead of showing you all the cabinet doors, and hope that I don't get interrupted. I probably will. So the next line that we have is a company called Shenandoah. So this is Shenandoah here. And with Shenandoah, you can it's semi-custom, so you can customize some different things on there. And I'm trying to see which cabinets. So of course you have like the rollout trays, so you can do those. They do have slow close on those as well. You have the tilt-top tray on your sink-based cabinet. And then you have accessories underneath your sink, so you can organize. Trash can cabinets. Two-tiered cutlery divider. So when dealing with different semi-custom cabinet companies, you have more things that you can do with those as far as like extras. So you can do slow close on those. You can do matching interior, like what's up at the top. I can't really reach it. And then there's lights in there too. So that is our next step up as far as pricing from good, better, best. So Allen & Roth and Shenandoah are our good lines. And then we have And here's a Diamond Now kitchen that's together. So it has the white Arcadia cabinets at the top and the Wintucket cabinets at the bottom. So our middle grade cabinets, we have two different lines. They are also semi-custom. They have more door styles, more finishes, more different add-ons that you can add on to these. So we have one, which is Diamond, not to be confused with Diamond Now. So they are the same company. The difference is that Diamond Now are the stock cabinets. Diamond has 3 different series. They have Prelude, Reflections, and Intrigue. And with those 3 different series, you get different things that are standard and different options as far as door styles and finishes and wood species. So they're going to be a little bit different. But Diamond is one of our middle grade companies, and I'm going to show you some of the features and benefits, and then you'll understand why. So they have things like this message center. So you can see the front of the cabinet, and then if you go around the side of the cabinet, this cabinet actually opens up, and it has a magnetic board with a little tray. This is dry erase, and on the inside it has hooks. So you can do specialty things like that. Another one that I really like, and I didn't even notice this until actually a customer kind of pointed out, but this is really cool. So this is a sink-based cabinet, and oh, it lights up, but someone knocked the lights off. So that'll have to be fixed, but it's okay. And then we have a couple other options. Like there's like a little filler tray, and there's an automated trash can, which I don't think is hooked up. No, it's not. It's not hooked up, but it's a trash can cabinet nonetheless. Back to my displays. My apologies. I will have a little aside at the end of the video that I'll post with this about the little situation that just happened. But anyway, so we do have the trash can cabinet, but it's supposed to be automatic, and it's plugged on the inside, but it's not actually plugged into a socket. So you're supposed to just be able to bump it, and then it comes out, but it's not working right now. I don't know what else we have. We have like this specialty cabinet, and this is for knives, and it also has the silicone cutting boards. But you can put like your spatulas and stuff in there, your knives. So that's really neat. Interesting. Okay. Sorry, it's paperwork from when they installed. We have this little piece here. So that's for like long spatulas and different things like that. So different specialty items. This pantry cabinet, for instance, just pantry at the top, and then it has drawers on the bottom. So something that you can't find maybe from the Allen & Roth or the Shenandoah. I think Shenandoah actually does have it, but and then we have another middle line cabinet company, and a lot of you, if you're in Ohio, you've heard of this company probably, and it is CraftMaid. So CraftMaid has a lot of bells and whistles that they offer. They offer a lot of different door styles, a lot of different colors. So they're another one of the ones that we consider our middle grade to higher end, just like Diamond. CraftMaid only has 2 series. They have the Momentum series, and then they have the regular CraftMaid series. The Momentum series only has a certain amount of doors in a certain amount of colors, and that's like all you can get. They have almost all of the sizes, but they are missing some of the kind of off sizes, like a 33-inch high cabinet, 39-inch high cabinet. I think they don't have, and I may be wrong about that, so don't quote me, but they just don't offer as many of the door styles and the wood species and the finishes in the Momentum line that they do in the regular CraftMaid line. So you can see here, so we have like the hood, and most companies have some kind of hood option that you can do. CraftMaid, I think, has like 6 or 7 of them. This is nice because it shows the double wall of the cabinet, and then it also has a drawer at the bottom. And of course there's specialty items. Now this is just the regular cutlery divider. It's not the two-tiered, obviously. Two-tiered is the one that I love. And then they also have that same cabinet. So this cabinet is actually, the innards from this cabinet are actually from Revachol. And then they put their door on it. So it has the same thing as the diamond cabinet, because that diamond cabinet is from Revachol as well. We have the cooktop cabinet, and like with the cooktop cabinet, it's really nice because there's actually a drawer in here. So, and it has an electric cooktop. It's a little bit harder to do it with a gas cooktop unless you have like a scoop drawer. And then you have, sorry, appliances, we put all our stuff in here. So it's a 3-drawer cabinet. And then we also have, now there's a 2-tier in this one plus a regular cutlery divider. So if you put in the 2-tier cutlery divider in a larger cabinet, that's how it shows up. And then we have this cabinet, which I know in Ohio, this one would be perfect for a lot of people. A lot of homes in Ohio have that blind corner cabinet. It's very frustrating because the cabinet opens from here, and then you got to dig all the way back here to actually get your stuff. This cabinet is pretty spectacular because it actually has a mechanism, so you can pull this out and swing it around. So now you can get to the items that were in the back. Sorry, the items that were in the back of the cabinet, and then you can just kind of push that back in. Now it does take up a little bit of space in there. You can see you can't get as much stuff in there, but you can still get stuff in there. And then like this is a spice cabinet. I use these a lot. It's just a little 3-inch cabinet, and then it has these spice racks in there. Those are adjustable to a certain height. And then we have like roll-out trays in the pantry. We're actually missing a door on the bottom. We're waiting for that door to come in. But and then we have this beautiful island. So everything behind me is white. This island, this is a new trend, so people are doing a wood look and the white. So it's a farmhouse sink cabinet. And then they have CabMat in here. So what CabMat is, it's basically the whole cabinet is like plastic. And you may think, why does that cost more? You know, I don't understand. I want mine to be wood. Well, if you spring a leak under there, then you honestly don't want it to be wood, because it'll ruin your cabinets, and it'll ruin the cabinets on either side of it too. With that CabMat, it holds up to, I think, 250 pounds of water. Of course, if you have 250 pounds of water, they're going to be shooting out of your doors. But, and then I believe this is a trash cabinet as well. Yes, it is. And now this one is the actual cutlery divider, I guess, because it's for knives, and then you fork as well. So this is CraftMaid and Diamond are going to be our middle lines. And then we have another line. It's the last-ish one. And it is Schuler. So Schuler is a little bit higher end. Schuler is a semi-custom and custom cabinet company. And this is my Schuler display here. We are missing a range hood there, but the cabinets are all intact. So with Schuler, you can send them the size of a cabinet. Let's say you have existing cabinets and they're weird sizes. We would do our best to try to fit the standard size cabinets in there, so you can get the standard sizes 3-inch increments. But let's say we get to the end of the run and you have a 28.5-inch cabinet, and you want your cabinet to be at least 28 and maybe a 1/2 inch of filler space. We can actually have them quote a price on that cabinet, on a 27-inch cabinet, to be opened up to 28, and then have a 1/2 inch reveal on the side of it. So there's a lot of different things that you can do with Schuler. If you really want all of your cabinets to be custom, we can do that as well. We have to send them a quote, and then they do a price quote for it. It's very expensive. I wouldn't recommend it, but that's just me. But they have a bunch of options, a bunch of different door styles. This is cherry, and I can't remember if this is coffee, I think is the name of this one, or cappuccino is the name of this one. But cherry darkens over time. I don't know if you knew that. But this cabinet is amazing because this is actually a lower wall oven cabinet, and you can see the seam. So those are two different cabinets. And then this is a wall cabinet. And basically what they do is they build up behind it, and then they attach it to this base cabinet and to the build-ups behind it, like a cleat or something. This cabinet is really cool because you can actually pull your items down to you if you're short like me, and it actually snaps into place. You can get your items off there. Now, if you look, I'm still too short. Like there's a piece of paper up there that I didn't know about. I move user manual. Well, look at that. Tells you how to use it. And then you just pop it back up. And it goes back in. And it actually has slow close on it as well, which is nice. But there's a bunch of different options. We got roll-out trays in that one. So there's a bunch of different options to choose from. That I just kind of wanted to give you an overview of our cabinets. Now there's a couple other cabinets that we have online. We have Weather Strong. Those are our outdoor cabinets. We also have Monaco, I think is the name of it. Monaco cabinets are by Schuler. I've not worked with them, so I'm not sure what the difference really is. We have Kitchen Compact. Those are more for builders. So you see those in a lot of apartments. They can buy in bulk. They're kind of inexpensive. They don't come with slow close or any kind of bells and whistles, but they're so inexpensive that if something happens to one, they're easily replaceable. And then we also have, we have the unfinished cabinets. I didn't bother showing you those because they're garbage. If you go into a Lowe's or a Home Depot and all you want are unfinished cabinets, please understand that every cabinet that you look at is going to be busted. It's going to be, because they don't have any end panels to protect them. You have to buy the end panels separate. It's particle board. It's only like 1/8 of an inch thick or 1/4 of an inch thick. All the other cabinet companies is 3/8 thick. So it's garbage. So you just have to understand that your cabinet's probably going to be busted. So, and this is just kind of like a quick overview of some of the different cabinets that we have. Like I said, we have Schuler, so they're going to be at the top, and then we got CraftMaid, Diamond, and Shenandoah on the bottom. So but you can see like some pretty awesome colors. This is very Joanna Gaines. It's called Weathered Concrete. This one is another one. This is Weathered Picket Fence. There's some really unique doors. Diamond has this door, the Hepburn door. I think it's really neat. And then they have the Jacqueline door, which is the same door if you look at them, but this one has a raised panel in the center, and this one is recessed. That's a really nice door too, the Lisette. So there's a lot of different things that you can do. And if any of you know me very well, you see any of the things that I do on YouTube, you know that I'm very modern. But I love this Dakota door in oak, and this is distressed husk. And we used to have a display with it. It was beautiful. I love it. There's these cool greens that we're going with now. This one's kind of a blue green, teal, turquoise-ish color. All of the companies have a navy, but they're different kinds. So Schuler has one that's a little bit brighter. CraftMaid's is a little darker. Diamonds is a little brighter like Schuler's. And then that is Shenandoah, which Shenandoah is the same company that makes our Allen & Roth cabinets. So the port color that I showed you from Allen & Roth is the same as this color here. This one I think my mother would love. So that's a nice green. I actually like that green, and I hate green. But then like this is a knotty alder door. So this one doesn't look that bad. It just has that one pop of a knot there. But that color on there is really pretty. And then this one is called Manhattan. It's in cherry dockside. And this one is definitely one that'll darken over time. You can kind of see where the lights are hitting it. It'll start to darken. So that'll be nice to show to people so that they understand. If you remember the old school 60s appliances that were like dark brown and they kind of faded into the middle into like this orange, you have a cabinet for that. I actually love the cabinet. Everybody else hates the cabinet, but I love it. But so we have a lot to choose from. These are all doors from the different companies too. So some of the doors are the same, some of the colors are the same. They just show them on different things. Rustic alder, and yes, you will get that. You will get those holes and those knots, and you have to absolutely love it if you want to buy it. So, and I like to tell people that, and I show them that one. But there's also rustic maple that comes like that, and there's a rustic cherry that comes like that as well. So usually it's not an actual hole, it's just a knot. So, but that is my overview of the different cabinets that we sell. Now, different companies, of course, they sell different cabinet manufacturers. That just happens to be ours. So some of the other big box stores sell different ones. The mom and pop shops, the smaller places, they sometimes sell different ones. Now, a lot of ones in Ohio do sell CraftMaid, and they do sell Schuler. But there's just different manufacturers. Those are just the manufacturers that we have here. So, and I just like to show them off to people. So, but of course, you know, I hope you like this video kind of explaining the differences between a stock cabinet, a semi-custom, and a custom. I'll get more into that on maybe another video. And then I also want to do some videos of the difference between, you know, shaker style, recessed panel, raised panel, miter doors versus tongue and groove. Is it tongue and groove? I think it's tongue and groove doors. I can't think right now because it's almost time for me to go. And different drawer fronts, 5-piece drawer front, the flat drawer front, different things like that. So I want to go over all of these things with you guys as I help you all to navigate the kitchen design world. So make sure to like the video, share the video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel. Also hit that bell twice and you'll be notified whenever I upload new videos. This has been a awesome video. I am going to edit it into a billion parts and then upload it probably tonight, I hope. Thank you all to everyone who sent me kind words about my glasses, because, you know, I am not used to wearing glasses, but now I have to wear them all the time because apparently when you turn 40 you start going blind. So, and I'm 42, so I'm lucky to have made it to 42 and now I'm having to get them. So, but anyway, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and clean up my desk. It's quite messy. Got a lot of stuff going on here. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up my desk, and then I'm going to head on home and start getting ready to visit my cousin. And you guys, like I said, make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And make sure to check back when I do another impromptu interior design, kitchen design video. I'll be doing some more videos at different places where I'll be telling you how to pick different things for tablescapes, and I'll be telling you how to pick different accessories and how to set them up in your home in different areas. So I'm going to do these videos often, but it seems like the kitchen ones are the ones that I can do the most because I'm here most of the time. So, but you guys, until next time,